Hi, I'm Alex, and I'm going to be talking about how we plan to monetize our idea and how we see our company developing into the future. Our primary revenue stream is going to be a dual method of charging both a subscription for companies to operate on our platform, which will be paid monthly, and also charge a percentage of any money generated by any company selling shares on our platform. We will have 4 membership levels: bronze, silver, gold, and platinum, and we envisage that companies would initially sign up under bronze membership, and small companies would probably stay on bronze membership. This will be cheap per month, but we will charge a higher percentage fee of any shares sold on the platform. As companies want to sell more shares, they would go up in membership levels, and the later membership levels get a reduced fee but have to pay more per month. This allows us to target companies of all different sorts of sizes, and we don't lose value from large companies by charging just a flat fee when we could charge a lot more, and we don't price out small companies who can't afford large fees. We also have potential secondary revenue streams, including value-added services such as escrow and dispute management, and middlemen services such as allowing professionals like lawyers and accountants to list themselves on our platform, gaining them lots of business from our companies, and with a reputation system, we will allow companies to find good professionals fast and easily. Our expansion plan comes in 3 stages. First of all, we'll implement our product in Brazil. Here we're going to test and validate our product, grow our legal knowledge, and start to create the community of users that will keep our company large and successful for a long time into the future. Our second stage is to identify the most similar legal jurisdictions which we can expand into, and we will then adapt our legal implementation for those jurisdictions, and that will link into our third part of our expansion plan, which is to link our communities together and become as close to global as regulation allows. There are some competitors out there. Many of them are indirect, doing some of the things that we do and maybe some things that we don't do. There aren't that many direct competitors, and none of the direct competitors that we have identified have successfully captured a significant section of the market. So we feel we're in early at a good time, and we have a great chance of success. You've probably heard the fable of the tortoise and the hare, and we believe that in this industry, being the tortoise is key. We could launch globally and hope that things take off from the start, but we're almost certain to fall afoul of regulation in at least some country. So we believe that by starting in Brazil and slowly developing from there, we can have a lasting success and not risk the company collapsing over regulatory issues. So, who's our team? We have a wide breadth of knowledge in the team already. On the technical side, we've got Othman and Pranab, and they'll be developing the software and the smart contracts needed for our platform to run. On the business, marketing and legal side, we've got Fernando, myself and Jack, and we've got experience in startups in multiple countries, and we think we can really help our company to develop and grow. To fully develop our platform, we will need 2 more developers, and we will plan to hire those as soon as we can. Our team is therefore pretty lean, and our core team is able to work without a salary for the next 8 months. We estimate that this will leave us with first-year expenses of just €116,000, with revenues towards the end of the year after our launch of €20,000 to €25,000. However, we can then scale well, and a small team will be able to sustain a large user base. We estimate that each company that we sign up will gain us in the region of €2,500 per year. So if we manage to sign up 1,000 companies, that would represent over €2 million in profit. While that's a long way off, the market is so huge that we believe that this is not only possible, but quite likely if our platform has any success. Well, that's it, and thank you very much for watching our presentation, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us.